Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be filming this look right here, which is kind of like a peach spring vibe. So if you want to go ahead and get this look, just keep on watching. So first we're gonna start with prepping our skin, which I'm gonna use the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer, which is this. I have oily skin, so this for me works pretty well. I mainly focus on my T-zone and my cheeks, where my pores are most visible. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Anastasia Stick Foundation in the color Tan. Then with our damp beauty blender, we're just going to go ahead and blend that in. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and go in with concealer, and today I'm using the Shape Tape in the color Medium. And then take it a little bit lightly down the bridge. So now that that is all blended out, we're going to go ahead and set it with some Laura Mercier. Okay, then for the other eye, the same thing. Press it in to make sure there's no lines. And then set it. Before I do the rest of my face, I am going to do my eyes. And there's not really much fallout with this Kylie palette, so that's why I did my foundation first today. To prime my eyes today, I'm using a MAC Soft Ochre. This light brown one here I'm going to use. I'm just going to go right above the crease and basically just back and forth until you get it to how you want it to be. Okay, now to move on to the lid, I am going to use, so this one is Duchess. This is the one I'm going to use on the lid in the inner and the outer V. And for that, I am going to use my MAC 217, which you can barely see it anymore because it's so old, but it's so good, so I don't ever get rid of it. And I'm just going to start with a little first. And then build it up. For the inner corner of the lid, I'm just going to use this Morphe 514, which is a little bit more, it's kind of like the MAC, but it's smaller. See, it has a smaller tip. Grab a little bit of product and then place it in the inner section of the eye. I hope I'm staying in focus because I don't have an autofocus yet. We're working on that, we're working on that. Okay, so now that we have the color on our lid, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Sweet Peach Glow, and I'm just gonna take that highlighting shade right here, and I'm gonna just with my finger place it on the center. And then back with the M502 from the Morphe, I'm just going to go ahead and go back with that first shade, pick up a little bit of product, and then just blend the edges out. Okay, so both eyes are done, and off camera I did go ahead and put on my false lashes. I am wearing some Ardell Wispies. I used the Lorac Line Pro in my waterline to brighten that up. Okay, I almost forgot something, which was smoking out the bottom lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D and just use this middle shade right here. And then with a Morphe angled brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it. That same color, I'm just going to use a little bit up here in the forehead. To bronze up a little bit more, I'm going to go back into the Peach Glow, and I'm going to use the bronzer here and that same angled brush and just go a little bit over the bronzer or the contour shade that I used. Now for blush, we're going to go use that peach. And we're going to use another MAC angled brush. It's the MAC 168. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of that peach. Now I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face with some setting spray that I'm going to use the De-Slick Oil Control from Urban Decay. And I'm going to do one pump on each side. Now that it's still wet, I'm going to go ahead with a fan brush and apply some of the same highlight from the same palette. And apply that. And whatever's left over, I'm going to go ahead and place it on the tops of my eyebrows here. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the tip and in the center. So for lips, I'm going to go in with MAC Pure Zen, one of my favorites. I did go ahead and apply some of the Kylie Literally gloss on top of the MAC Pure Zen, just because it was too pale. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with some setting spray. So here's the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one really soon. Bye guys.